Ever had to deal with a rude customer? It's a challenge we've all faced at some point. But remember, it's essential to stay calm and collected. Their rudeness is likely not directed at you personally, but a reflection of their own frustration. So, don't match their rudeness with your own. Instead, take a deep breath and maintain your professional demeanor. This initial encounter sets the stage for what comes next. So keep your cool and remember, it's not about you. Now, let's move on to the next crucial step. So, you've managed to keep your cool. What's next? Well, it's time to lend an empathetic ear. Active listening is paramount. Show that you're fully engaged, nodding, maintaining eye contact, and using verbal cues such as "I understand" or "that sounds frustrating." This simple act of validation can go a long way in calming a stormy customer, making them feel heard and building rapport. Remember, empathy is not about agreeing, it's about understanding. Once the customer feels heard, it's time to shift the focus. How do you turn the conversation to a more productive path? The key, my friends, is focusing on the problem, not the person. It's like navigating a ship through rocky waters. You steer clear of the rocks, not the waves. So shift the conversation towards the issue at hand. Ask probing questions to grasp the situation fully, like a detective piecing together a puzzle. You're not making assumptions here, you're gathering facts. Now that you've identified the problem, it's time to apologize if necessary. How do you offer an apology that's both sincere and effective? It's a question that often arises when dealing with challenging customer interactions. If the customer has a valid complaint, it's crucial to acknowledge their concerns and apologize genuinely. However, an apology isn't enough. You need to propose solutions that address the customer's needs. Be clear and concise in your communication and avoid making promises you can't keep. With solutions on the table, the situation should start to improve. But what if it doesn't? What if the customer continues to be rude or unreasonable? Well, that's where assertiveness comes into play. It's vital to set boundaries without being aggressive. You might say, "I understand your frustration, but it's not acceptable to speak to me in that manner." If you're unable to resolve the situation, don't hesitate to escalate it to a supervisor or manager. They have the expertise to handle such instances and can provide further support. Finally, it's crucial to remember to take care of yourself. How do you recover from a tough interaction with a rude customer? It's crucial to invest time in self-care. Breathe and de-stress. Share the experience with a colleague or indulge in something enjoyable. And remember, don't internalize the rudeness. It's not about you. Maintain your composure, keep eye contact, articulate clearly, and always document the interaction. Remember, dealing with a rude customer can be challenging, but with these steps you can handle the situation effectively and professionally.